It's on now. The hags are well aware the party knows what's up, and now they've managed to lure one a bit away from the restful Lily. I guess it's probably too late to ask for another complimentary snack. Let's roll. She goes,
start walking towards
get him, and then she bolts back. Oh. So the three roll for initiative. So the three attendants are gonna.
Fuck, and you're like 150 feet away.
Yeah.
That's alright, I got some distance.
Our road just keeps getting fucked.
Alright, we gotta roll.
Well, they rolled the worst, so.
14.
Yeah, they're fine.
We have to roll initiative too.
So you can put, if you want to clear the board of drawlings there, it's basically, you are standing basically right in front of three scarecrows.
So I got
three attendants.
11 for,
What'd you get?
11 for Inferno and a 12 for Jet Row.
And Barra?
14.
Quixote?
8.
Now I'm going to assume the
Drax?
scarecrows are a little further back from him, right?
No, they were all, because they were crowding them.
All right.
So they were all clustered together.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to have to be very careful with my fireball.
Are they like, so is this they're just right in
Yeah,
front of
they're
you
like,
okay.
and
Somehow it still hits me.
she's going to be like 15 feet back or so. But she's still on the board, but she's retreating.
So she's like over here.
Yeah. What did you roll?
14.
Who's your guy?
The caster, the one with the fireball. That's Inferno. Jet runs the cleric. Obviously.
And where's your guy?
I'm right next to everyone else, obviously. Put me next to the rogue.
Well, we're all like huddled together because we're in like a tree line, right? So we're just like,
yeah, he's all the way over there. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's not even far enough.
Guys, we're not that close to him. He's new to us. We can just leave.
150 feet.
He's new to us.
30 squares.
Oh, he's still playing the character. Oh, what are you doing?
Jet runs like, no, we couldn't do that.
He's new to us.
So that's like 19,
I don't even know his last name.
So
I
you need to
forget.
like fake 11 squares.
Okay.
All right.
So who's up first?
Hold on.
Barra.
You got the scarecrows on the board there.
All right. So yeah. So I'm going
Drop a
to.
little fireball of my own.
I'm gonna double dash.
Okay. Does that get you 90 feet?
It gets me 90 feet.
Okay.
So
Did you use a key point for that, or did you just double? Use
no,
your
just
action?
double dash.
Okay.
So I'm not even gonna move because I need to fake 11. So double dash.
So how far away are we?
150 feet. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, we were
I don't
ways
even
off.
know.
All right. So it's Jet Run's turn?
Yeah, it is Jet Run's turn. Yes.
He's also going to double dash, but that'll only get him 60 feet.
All right, so you're 90 feet away still.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
anyone double dash?
Anyone can double dash.
Oh,
It just doubles your movement speed.
okay.
But it's an action.
It's an action. Okay. That's all we can do anyway, so
Yeah.
it's probably the best choice.
Wait, is double dash 90 feet or 60 feet? It's
His is 90 because
Mine's
he's got
90.
45 feet of movement.
right. So mine's 60.
I'm so fucking
Mine
fast
is
and
62.
stealthy.
Yes.
Oh,
we are.
Yeah, so stealthy. I look towards the tower with the fucking missing rocks that he kicked off when he fell. Yeah. Super stealthy.
All right, it is Drax's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you try disengaging to come back to us?
That would probably be the best move. Because I don't think the
Yeah.
characters have any.
So what I can do is disengage as my action, and my bonus action I can use cunning action and dash towards you guys.
Yeah, you
There
need to
you go.
get to us. So we
So-
can meet in the middle.
So what is that? 70 feet,
What's your normal?
35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
70.
So I'm kind of like here.
No, because you're probably more like here.
These are isn't this 5
Yeah, but
feet?
we can't account for
That's okay.
where
We'll
we
just-
are, so
we'll-
we're trying to figure out.
We'll just keep us until we get on the board.
Okay.
And then he can move
yeah, then
back
put
to
it where it
distance.
normally would be.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70. So I'm like here. Blink.
Nice.
All right, so it's their turn.
And also, I never dismissed Ringo, so he's just flying around. Is that correct?
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Okay.
now.
But
I mean,
that bird
usually
can't
for
fight,
familiars, they'll like.
Nah, but he can. I can have him help, and if he gets 5 feet, I can get sneak attack and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Could you turn him into a bomb?
I don't know that you can use him to make an advantage on a sneak attack.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't forget, you need to fake 110 feet.
What? No, we're doing that.
No, we're doing that.
Well,
He's
he
going
needs
to
to
play.
do it to us.
This is accurate.
Yeah.
You guys are actually
Yeah,
further away.
He's
Right, so I'm
75,
just
so we're
saying at
it's
some
double
point,
that,
yeah.
roughly.
We got to figure that out.
Oh yeah, I can. Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Well, you dashed what, 70 feet,
90.
90, and he just did 75. So you two should be next to each other, right? Isn't
Yeah.
it 150 feet
Oh,
separating
I'm
us?
totally safe now that the monk's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monk.
You're right.
Oh yeah. How fast do you move?
35.
So I'd
So
be
70
like,
feet, not 75 feet.
Yeah.
I'd be like here.
No, not if you did 90.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you did
you're right.
75.
We would be right.
Let's assume you didn't do 75. You just met up with the monk. So wherever the monk was, you stopped.
Okay.
I'm just
All right.
spread a little bit.
All right, so
we
it's
step
the
right next to
Scarecrow's
each other.
turn. They're gonna dash towards you.
Whoa. No, it's not.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it is. It's Inferno's turn. Sorry.
Okay, so relax.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, so
Fuck you. I'm getting a coffee cake.
ooh, I want coffee cake. I also need more coffee though if I'm having cake with it.
I think we need to brew more.
I think there's still a
No full pot.
cup's worth.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Cupsworth, what are you doing?
You know, I should switch to water.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel kind of hydrated.
I'm not. I only have one glass of water.
coffee cakes.
Ooh, I love eating babies.
What?
See,
What?
it's a Goliath thing.
So I'm going to move up 30
Hashtag
feet,
Goliath things.
and I'm going to cast Fireball. Right in the middle of those fuckers.
Your fireball goes 120 feet?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, not right in the middle.
It'd be the
Well, right
edge.
on the right,
Right
on
here.
them, yeah.
Yeah, right here. Ooh.
Ooh, they're pretty good.
Looks like a little piece of French toast.
Yeah, that's basically what it tastes like. What's the radius for that?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's what she said.
It's
Not to me.
It is you hurl a mote of fire, flammable object. Blah, 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 blah. Cast 120 feet. Oh, that's firebolt. Stupid. Fireball is not.
20 feet. Come
No, it's
on.
150 feet.
Oh, there you go.
And it's a 20-foot radius. So
And where do you cast it?
right in the middle of those fuckers,
Okay.
and they take 8d6 fire damage if they fail a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Damn.
86.
Yeah, fireball on your joke. That
Is
is
that in the first spell slot?
No, that's a level 3
Third.
spell slot. But that's like the one spell that every wizard is like, please let me get to 5th level so I can cast Fireball.
What did you make? DC?
DC 15.
2 of them make it, 1 does not.
Okay, so they still take.
So the one that you blasted right in the fucking ass is the
So
one.
they still take. They still take half damage.
And they take full damage because they're
I don't know.
They're
So-
scarecrows.
And the one guy
Vulnerable
who
to
gets,
fire, yeah.
the one guy who gets blasted in the ass probably ain't gonna make it.
Probably just straight incineration.
Shit, where's my other D6? There it is. Here it is. Okay, so that is 6, 11, 26, or 16, 17, 24, 26 points of damage.
that's the roll.
That's the roll.
Okay. 2 of them incinerate, 1 is not looking good.
Hey.
2 are done?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
They're vulnerable to fire and they took full.
Any?
Oh, actually no, I'm sorry.
Wait, how did only two?
One incinerates.
One incinerates. 'Cause
And,
the one,
and yeah, and 1
Okay,
because
that's
of
why I
1.
was like, wait.
yeah, I was like that.
Yeah.
So take
I was like,
S1
it's
off
one
the
into-
board.
This one?
So wait, if he, but they got the full 26, right?
Yeah, and that gets doubled.
No, but I'm saying even if they took half, they still get the full 26.
Yeah.
Oh, these are pretty fucking strong scarecrows.
So that's at least 52 hit points, you're saying, right?
Well, the one that died got 52 hit points, so we know at least that
Yeah.
they're probably not looking good.
So
They definitely seem very charged from this distance.
So is one okay and then one's beat up?
No, 2 are both beat up.
Okay.
All right, it's Coyote's turn.
Well, I'm just going to double dash to get towards the action. So I
Okay.
move up 60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, Inferno's going to stay pretty much where he is. After he'll move
Okay.
up a little bit, but he's not.
So is Keothi still?
Well, you
is
moved
that
up
still?
30 feet in the
You're not
cast.
even on the board still.
Correct.
What's that?
You moved up 30 feet and then you
Yeah.
cast. All right. So the two ones they're going to run towards you. So they double dash.
Actually, if he moves 70,
So they're going to be 10 feet from you.
Well, he moved a little less than that because he came up next to you. He
Oh, yeah,
probably
that's right.
ended-
You were 90. So they could be up against pretty much. So they're
Well,
they're
he moved 70. You
right?
moved
So that
90.
means that if you move,
Then I'm about
you're like
here.
20 behind.
They're
Me.
probably
Yeah.
like 5 feet away from him.
yeah.
You're like here.
They can get up, but they can't attack anything. So they're up. They're pretty much up
They're
against you again.
morons.
Where do you want them? Right here.
They're doing what they're doing what they're told.
That's true.
Where do you want these guys?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
They're constructs. You tell them to do.
And then,
And then
like, you sure?
You see Morgana. She gives Bolton back to the
Fuck.
thing. So
She's gonna
she's almost to the restful Lily.
I yell out, "We need to kill these guys and then scatter."
Yeah.
Scatter in different directions.
Let's not scatter. Let's all go in the same direction.
Smoke bomb.
He just fucking wants to.
We
anytime
never
there's a
saw
combat-
Mara again.
Anytime there's combat, he just takes off in a different direction. God damn it, Mara. They're all dead.
Fucking idiot.
This guy is a serious
dead.
liability.
He wasn't this nervous the first few adventures, was he?
He's getting progressively worse.
Nothing's happened to him. I don't know why.
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to come up here. And I'm gonna come behind this guy like this,
Ew.
and then I'm going to hit him. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
You better kill this fucker. He's got like 2 hit points left.
19.
Oh yeah, that hit. That hits him.
11. On number 2.
That hits him as well.
No, 11.
Oh, 11 damage. He's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's dead, and then I'm going to move over here and hit him with my extra attack. 17.
That hits him.
9.
Okay.
Nine.
He's still up.
And then I'm going to... You know what? Is that worth it? He's probably almost dead. Is it worth a key point to hit him again? I don't think it is.
Not with the hags probably
Yeah.
coming up.
All right, that's it. I'm just going to leave it at that. Especially since I've got 4 guys coming up. All right, that's it. I go, get him, bitch. That's what I yell out.
Did good.
Jut runs up.
Jump runs up.
Yep, it is
Oh
John's
my
turn.
god. We'll talk about this later.
What?
When you said get a bitch. So he is going to how many feet is that?
Where are you?
He's just gonna throw one of his spears. He's got 4.
Wait, he moved, what, 60 last time?
Yeah, but he can throw a spear from where he is. Or sorry, a javelin. It's 30 feet.
Oh, you're actually up here, too.
Yeah. He moved 60 feet. He's gonna move within 30 feet, or within, yeah, and then throw a spear.
Okay. Throw that spear, baby.
Chuck it.
Where's Pink? Where's Pinky?
I love how the magical dice is a massive pink behemoth.
He's fucking the best. I love that fucking die. I rolled an 18.
Oh my god.
So that is a 24 to hit,
Okay.
and
That hits it.
1d6 plus 3, 6 points of damage.
And he's dead.
Bara goes, run! And he starts
Stop,
running
stop,
in an
Bart,
opposite
Bart,
direction.
Bart,
Himself,
run
monk.
with us. But I think Inferno's like
You're running
everyone-
towards the restful Lily?
No,
Yeah, towards the river.
everyone's Inferno's like he's pretty far back. He's like everyone back into the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta regroup.
The rogue's like, no, my wine cart.
It's over
I'm still
now.
in that guy's.
I saw a fireball. Something bad happened to it.
Oh no, he's in too deep. It's like Donnie Brasco. So Inferno's like, okay, They kind of know. So there's one. We think there's one attendant left. There's that dog, which we don't think is a dog, and the 3 hags, and they're pretty much on alert. So I don't think we're going to be able to get one of the hags separate from the coven.
But do they know it's us? Because he was disguised. Do they know that it's
You have to.
us?
Yeah.
Okay,
have
so
to.
They would probably figure that out.
It's
We're
a
the-
probably,
You can assume they're not retarded.
I would say it's
Intelligence.
I would say it's a pretty strong suspicion since we're the ones that killed a lot of people in the room last night, and today a finely dressed merchant came up and tried to lead them into the woods to die. So,
They might be connecting the dots.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I mean, I don't think you need to be a monk to figure this one out. Not you. But
Any other monk.
yeah, or
Why
Perot.
do you
I should've-
have to hurt
I should have said
me?
Perot. Okay, so we got to regroup and think this out. So there's a couple things we can do. We can either go to the Lily and see what's going on there. Did she run back to the Lily or run back to the tower?
You saw her running towards the Lily.
Towards the Lily. So we could either go to the. So
But now you don't, I mean, she could be anywhere, right?
Yeah. Can you use your owl to check the tower out again and see if anyone's in
Yeah.
there?
Sure.
Remember, you can only really see on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
Can't
time
the
to
owl
jump.
fly through the tower?
Sure, he can go in.
Oh no, that's probably a bad idea. I mean, unless you want to spend 10 gold and get another familiar.
I got 10 gold. Hashtag worth it.
You know, I have find familiar too. I don't know if I can cast. Can I cast that as a ritual?
It is a ritual spell.
I should get myself a little familiar.
You need to send Ringo in that tower and check it out.
You think?
Cool.
Yeah.
So
All right.
at this point, going to need to take a break.
Okay.
Yep, he's got a downtown push down.
That's right.
And there we go. All right. So you guys.
Jesus.
Guess I make you do punishment shots for.
Guess we can.
No,
Making me
no,
sleep
no,
those
no,
things.
that,
For,
Jesus.
for doing it on purpose, not accidentally.
All right, so you guys are in the woods. It's probably 3:30 at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
We have
So
to come up with a plan. Well, should I send the owl to the tower?
That's what we were going to
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
we're gonna try. We're hoping.
Again, you're gonna have to come out of the woods to do that.
You know, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar as well, as a ritual.
Okay. Take 10 gold
Take
out.
10 gold off. I know.
Did that for 10 minutes. What the fuck are you doing?
Look, I'm
You
casting.
just sit there like-
again. I heard a noise outside.
It's a noise.
We're in the woods. What are you alarming?
The trees.
Yeah, a squirrel comes in. Beep 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 beep. Kill it. The ant. Beep 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 beep.
It's just like arrows and spears. The squirrel's like, oh shit.
Okay, so 625. What kind of familiar can I have?
All different kinds of things.
Oh, look.
Probably want to do something that flies.
That's what I. Well, yeah.
You can do a bat, a raven, an owl. I think those are the flying ones.
It's the middle of the day. I don't know if I get a bat. Oh, do you have to pick it like long term, or can you?
No,
summon-
you can
You can
change
be-
it every time.
Bat, cat, crab, frog, toad, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, rat,
Hawk would
raven,
be cool.
seahorse, spider, or weasel.
I'm gonna do a raven.
I'm going to do a dolphin.
Octopus. We're in the middle of the woods. Would it make more sense for a hawk?
A raven? No, a raven.
We're in the
fine.
woods.
We're in the. There's no ravens in the woods.
I don't know. Where do
They're
ravens
purely-
dwell?
They're purely urban.
Aren't those desert birds?
Yo, fuck you, bitches. I don't know where they live.
I don't know where ravens live. Yeah, I'm gonna do a raven. It's more his style.
Okay.
And I'll go with you. So if your guy dies,
Okay.
we have backup.
All right.
Can I go in from the top and him go in from the bottom and meet in the middle?
That's called pig roasting.
Yeah, that's right.
I would say there's the 2 windows on the on the 2nd floor that you can.
So it's only 2 floors, the whole tower.
3 floors.
The third one's you can't see in.
Yeah, it's.
So if I
it's
fly
covered.
in from the doorway as the raven.
The
You
gargoyle.
can't open the door with
Oh,
a
it's a
raven.
door. Okay, sorry. So I'll both have to go up in the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay, but when we get there, we'll split up.
Okay. I'll take the third.
Okay.
You take the first.
Okay. you're gonna make stealth checks to get close enough.
What's a stealth for a raven?
No, you
No,
can only
you-
command the familiar up to 100 feet.
Yeah. So how far away is the?
That's right. Okay.
Do we need to?
You
I'll
need-
cast minor illusion.
So I assume, are you all coming out as a group,
No.
or 3 of you staying back?
Well, we're gonna try
Why the
and-
2 of you go closer to the?
We're gonna try and be stealthy. If I do something stupid and fall, then you're on your own. But
Okay.
we're gonna try it.
and I'll cast minor
Oh,
illusion.
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
I'll cast minor illusion and create a big bush that we can because we need to.
Well, that's
kinda
nice. When,
meditate.
once you get there, but you still have to get to the minor illusion.
But I'm saying so we're not just sitting in a field meditating.
Hey,
Yeah.
what kind of forest are we in?
the regular
Raven forest.
Yeah.
It's a forest
Wait,
outside Silvery.
Two
So.
of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
17.
Ravens, they only live in one type of forest.
That's the one kind it's here.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I also got a 17.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just saying, I think a raven would be a much wiser choice.
I think a raven.
Or I'm not raven, hawk. Right? Are we in a northern tundra? We're barren mountains? We're a desert? Or are we in the one specific type of forest?
Shut your mouth, monk.
There's one specific type of forest that ravens live in.
A boreal forest.
We're in an arboreal forest. That means there's trees.
No, that's needle trees, like evergreens and pine trees.
They're everywhere. They're
You don't
ubiquitous.
know that.
Yes, I do. We're probably.
We could be in like an oak forest.
I look around. Are there evergreens? Are there pine needles anywhere in this forest?
I mean, yeah, it's
Thank you.
it's Silver and Moon.
Okay, fine. Well, you know what? I did it now.
And now I do.
Just trying to prove my point that a hawk would have been better.
Okay. Anyway, so we both sneak up and do our plan.
All right, so you have both birds fly through the windows.
Yes.
Probably not at the same exact time.
All right, then who goes in?
I'll go in first.
All right,
Oh, man. 30 seconds.
your owl flies through the window. You enter the kitchen. The dwarf is startled, and he goes, "Get out! Get out! Get out! What are you doing in here?" And he goes to grab like a broom or something to get the what? Like so he's going at he's not like bashing its fucking
Right.
head in, but
He's just
if
trying to
a bird,
shoo it
yeah.
Like,
Do I observe anything different than what we saw?
No,
through
it's still the same kitchen and
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
How are you going to fly high enough to outreach a dwarf?
It's
Look at
Ringo
this,
will
hawks
fly-
can live anywhere. Literally
Jesus.
says anywhere.
and we'll act.
So you see in the room,
Saying.
you see. Let me see 1 second. Let me get the map up here.
You need help.
So in our very first adventure, like our very
s-
first episode, I wanted to kill something by bringing a large rock into an inn and then cutting a hole in the floor so it would fall on top of it because it was caged. And everyone talked shit on it, even though it was a great idea.
It wasn't.
And
No.
yet you're over here like, oh, I have a raven. Like, think about it. Just think about it.
I did. That's why I didn't pick a bat.
Well, it's also daytime. I don't know why you would pick a bat for daytime.
Right. And I was like, gee, I wonder if this is an arboreal forest.
It is, turns out.
You know
And
why?
probably those scarecrows wouldn't be like, whoa.
Do you know why? Most forests are arboreal.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, unless it's a jungle.
Is a boreal just trees?
So, okay.
Like pine
It's like
trees.
So
Pine
you
trees.
see
Needle trees. Fucking
a locked
multi-boreal
door,
forest.
right? Then you see also in the middle of the tower is the spiral staircase. You can go up or down.
So there's a door.
Yeah, so
There's
you
one-
see it's obviously a semicircle. This kitchen.
Okay.
So you see a door.
So it's
to
a
the-
kitchen, one door, and then staircase.
Yeah.
So I'll fly up the staircase.
Okay. As your owl flies up the staircase, you hear like a poof, and it needs to make
Oh, nice. It's setting off traps for us.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Is that based on the owl's dexterity or my dexterity?
The owls.
The
Yeah.
owls.
I don't know what
What is
that
the
would
owl's
be.
dexterity?
I don't have that stat.
Would it be in the monster manual?
DM should have it. Yeah, I can look it up.
I have. Oh,
Probably
you
look it
don't
up on
have.
my iPad.
Yeah.
It would be +1.
Okay.
I bet your hawk would be real dexterous.
3.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Takes how many hit points? It has 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
It melts.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And it's gone.
Okay.
So you go.
Do we
oh,
know? Did I see anything, or I just heard a noise and
I mean, you caught the glimpse of a like a fucking gross bedroom looking area, but then it was
Okay.
Okay, so that's at least something.
That's something.
That's probably where the hag
Yeah.
is coming is. Or the hags
Or-
live. Alright, so I'm going to go in as the raven. Quote the
okay.
raven.
And the dwarf goes, God damn it! Right.
Really a fucking annoying, too.
Yeah, can you shut your raven up?
And he's going to try and go to the first floor.
Okay. So you fly down. You see. You see a.
Oh, you have a +2 dex.
What's a hawk have?
You see like a foyer room. It has 2 closed doors. In the middle of a stone wall, you see a thin, weak-looking dragonborn feebly trying to sweep the floor.
+3 dex.
Should have picked the hawk.
Yeah, you should.
And
Good thing I didn't need to make a dexterity roll, dumb fuck.
yeah, so that's what you say.
You say he's not dead yet.
The weak dragonborn is like, and like starts cowering from the bird.
Because he's an asshole, he takes the raven off. Just fucking with the dragonborn.
Christ.
It starts crying.
Yay!
Oh, Jesus.
Inferno's chuckling, but you have no idea why. And he calls the raven.
I mean, this thing it looked like it could barely lift the broom up to sweep.
Inferno's like, the raven comes back. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, you should use your familiar to fight. Like the hawk has a +5 to hit.
It's a hawk. He doesn't have a hawk. He's got an owl.
He doesn't have
Right, but I'm
anything
just
now. It's
saying.
dead.
But the familiars can't attack.
Yeah, they're not supposed to attack.
Oh.
So the raven comes back and it lands on Inferno's shoulder. Petting it. I like this thing. Good thing this is an arboreal forest. Am I right, guys?
I don't know what that means.
All right, so
Pine trees.
you've seen the tower, at least half of it.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we can kill that weak dragonborn if we need to.
I think it's time that
We
we
have the
need to
gargoyles,
jump
too.
into the window.
Well, we're gonna have to take the gargoyles out at some
Yeah.
point. We might as well take the
We might as
one
well take them out
on
now.
the first floor out.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Wait, does anybody have a magical weapon they can give me?
Yep.
So you can
Oh,
wait.
so you can tell from the restful lily, even though it's on the backside, right? If anyone were to come into the bathing pool area, they would see you at the front door of the tower.
Okay.
So you're not completely hidden from view. From the right side, you definitely have more of a.
Well, we can. I can cast a firebolt 120 feet right at the fucking gargoyle. So, and see what happens. I mean, he might not be a statue anymore because we're pretty sure that thing's a gargoyle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like,
And probably another one inside.
right. So if we go up 120 feet away, I can cast a firebolt, hit the gargoyle, see if it reacts and comes towards us, and then if it doesn't react, then we know we have to trigger it somehow because sometimes gargoyles are like just statues.
All lives matter. It's triggered.
Oh, it's flying towards us.
Well, the other
Right.
thing though too. I mean, we just
I thought it was a taser. I'm sorry.
the
Jesus.
That was the worst.
the moon elf hag knows something's up, so they're probably on high alert. Like, should we lay low for a little bit and see what happens, or like she just went back there? Do you think she's just like?
Well,
oh, well,
I'm hoping that the split second that the fireball hits, no one's looking out the window. I mean, if we're out there fighting for a while, then someone might look out the window and see it. But I'm kind of hoping that the only thing that happens is the fireball hits the gargoyle and the gargoyle flies towards us.
They won't notice the scorched rock around it.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
mean,
we
they
have to
will.
assume that she's rallying the
that-
rest.
yeah,
of the
that's what I'm kind of
hags.
thinking.
Well, that's why I want to get rid of the gargoyle quick.
You want to try to get into the tower before the hags come out?
So
I'm
this
gonna
is
try-
it. You're going for a full-on assault with the hags at this point.
No.
Well, I mean, why are we attacking the tower? Like, why do we want to get in the tower? What are we hoping to find in
Well,
there?
we know, we're pretty sure that there's the dog, the other scarecrow, the 3 hags, and the 2 gargoyles. Right now, the biggest threats that we're aware of are the 3 hags
Right.
and the 2 gargoyles. So
Right.
if we can get rid of one of the gargoyles, then we have a better shot at taking.
Surviving.
Yeah, yeah. Because if
But-
they all come at us at once, we're fucked.
But don't you think the hag went back to the silver? Oh, I can't remember what this place is called.
Restful Lily.
Restful Lily. Come on, silver something.
Well, you
The
read
Restful-
Silver
City.
Moon, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Silver Moon.
The Restful Lily, and is like, those guests killed some people last night. Some wine merchant lured us out to the woods and then killed some more of my scarecrow guys. Like, I'm like, we're under attack at this point,
Right.
or something is definitely
Sure.
Like, hey,
afoot.
I need you two to come back with
So
me.
should we like? I don't know what. Like,
But-
should we hide in the woods and like lay low and?
Yeah, well, yes, but we probably at the same time we probably want to try and pick them off one by one. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
so let's kill a gargoyle
All right.
and then retreat.
Right, that's the plan.
So you're going to shoot a fireball at the
A firebolt
Fireball.
because
At the one over the door.
At the one over the door, just to see how it reacts. If it doesn't react, then we're gonna book back into the woods and regroup.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So from there,
So are we
you
all
can shoot
together
120
now?
feet.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh,
all together.
Well, hold on. No, you're not, because you guys are in the
They're back.
woods,
They're back in the woods. I'm just telling.
and
I'm-
you're with him.
I'm with him.
So you have to either go back and get them, and then
No,
all come
no,
forward,
That wouldn't be.
or you're
I'm just
firing.
throwing the fireball.
Okay.
He thinks he's the smartest guy. So
All right, make a attack roll.
at advantage.
No.
Nice. 22.
Yep. So you hurl a firebolt. Make a damage.
What is that? 1d8.
Probably, yeah.
The one you would know. For 4 points of damage.
Okay. You see the statue start moving, but it doesn't fly towards you. It flies towards the Restful Lily.
Motherfucker. All right, let's head back. Yeah.
That's it?
But I was hoping that it would fly towards us so we could take it out. I'm not going to the Restful Lily and letting everyone ass rape us.
And if we put ourselves in the tower, then
Why
we
was that
just
an
put our
option?
back against the wall.
Right.
Oh, they're ready for ass rape. All right.
Well, the tower is no longer guarded by the gargoyle, though. We could just.
There's still another
Yeah, but
gargoyle in
if there's
there.
another gargoyle in there, plus then we're stuck in that thing when the enemies approach.
And Inferno's like, and that Dragonborn that was in he looked shifty.
We have to take him at his word.
All right.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
He looked like quite the
I'm
challenge.
gonna take him out as soon as I get in there.
So Bar's like, so are we jumping into the second story window or what?
No, were you
Still.
not listening to what we just
Still,
discussed?
we're still talking about jumping into the second story window.
You know what could be cool?
Let him. Let's say yes.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
As an aside,
Stop it.
Keothi says, you know what? Just let him jump in there. No one's following.
Can you jump in and jump back? Can he? If he?
yeah, why not? He has the ring of jumping.
Because I'm wondering what the gargoyle would do.
The one that's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We used to have a monk.
Why don't we could hide in the woods, have the monk stealth up, jump in the window, see if the gargoyle activates, jump out the window, dash to the woods, lead the gargoyle in the woods, kill the gargoyle.
Yeah, but we
Try
were
that.
hoping that before with the attack, but
That's-
it went towards the Restful Lily. I'm
Yeah,
guessing
yeah,
the second
yeah,
one's
yeah.
going to do the same exact thing, and now all of our enemies are in one spot. So
Right.
I think the moment he triggers
Which
that
means
gargoyle,
that-
it's going to go towards the
Which
Restful
means
Lily.
that the tower is now undefended.
Yeah.
Correct. But once we enter that tower, they're going to come out, and now we're stuck in the tower.
But now it's
Well,
siege
what if we
tactics.
went into the tower and we found those paintings and destroyed them? Would that release the other guys from their spells?
They could just kill them.
Did we
That's
know
a
there's paintings
risk
in
I'm
there?
willing to take.
I'm sure you are. I don't think John would. Inferno's like, yeah, that sounds fine.
What's your alignment, Barrett?
Neutral good.
Yeah, but he's stupid.
I don't think you would do it.
Yeah.
No.
He's like, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure
Pretty
it will
sure.
release
Look, everything I've done has worked out so far.
literally everything.
And Joe was like,
Can't
I
make
don't,
a
I'm the
bad
brains of
decision.
this group.
I don't think we can take that risk. I mean, we're basically dealing with siege tactics now. Everyone seems to be fortifying themselves into in the restful lily. We're going to have to figure something out. I don't think we can.
So
I don't
if
think
we-
we're equipped to
We
do
can't.
a full
Yeah, we can't
siege.
lay siege to the restful lily. They have supplies and food
So
and
can
water
we?
in there. So.
Can we get the second gargoyle? See if he'll leave or fight him, and then if he leaves, use a familiar to patrol while we go in. And if they start moving towards us from the restful lily, the familiar just alerts the control, and then we GTFO.
Could you put an alarm around the restful lily, and if somebody leaves, it trips the alarm?
No, because I'd have to like walk around really slow while I'm doing the alarm.
Nothing bad would happen.
Can the naiad speak with animals? Or would I know that?
I can look to see. Well, you wouldn't know,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I could try because I could try and send my raven into the naiad and ask her to help.
I wouldn't count on it.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna get through and not get destroyed?
I mean, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
As soon as the bird enters, it's just dead.
Oh well, it was good while it lasted.
Good thing I didn't name it yet.
I did, Blackie.
It's the bird.
Well, it's a bird. It's a raven. What? It's not racist.
It's actually the same arcane spirit every time.
Yeah. It's
Just taking different forms.
Yeah, the form just.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of those arcane spirits hate their the people that they work for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they just keep getting killed over and over and over again.
Ow! Ow!
My life is hell.
Why does he keep sending me in this fucking tower? He's seen the kitchen. You've seen it.
I asked for bread.
I want to see more.
You bring me back a piece of bread, then we're done. It costs 10 gold every time you would call me.
All right. At this point, it's probably about 6 at night.
Well, I think we're gonna have to bed down for the night in the woods. Put up alarm, set guard, and figure this out in the morning.
I like how we're just camped, like just
Yeah.
just away from that.
It's
they'll
basically
never
siege-
find us.
It's basically siege tactics. Both of us know that we can't take each other head on, or at least aren't willing to risk taking each other head on. And it's at least that's what I think. So hopefully we're close enough that we can at least see if they leave the restful lily at night and go back to their hag hut.
Hag hut.
Hagad hoo-ha.
It's where you buy the women's clothes that are ugly.
All right, so do we
Ugly
just want
clothes for ugly
to?
women.
We'll just have the two elves split the shift.
Yeah. And before I rest, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar again.
Okay.
So
What are you coming back as? Or what are you bringing it back as?
A hawk. Please be a fucking hawk.
now you can dismiss. So the Find Familiar, if I understand this right, you can dismiss the Find Familiar back to their plane and recall them indefinitely, and they can just always and each time that could be a different form, or is that form just from the first ritual?
What?
I would
I
imagine
don't know
the first
exactly how that
ritual.
works.
What's that?
I would think the first ritual, because aren't you telling it what form to be?
And you can change the form, but is it every time you?
But is it between rituals or at rituals that you can change it? You know what I mean?
I think you can change it, but you can dismiss and bring it back
As something else.
As something else.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
So, quick question: you were doing detect good and evil in the what you call it, the lily, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Because that would have told us if there's a fey creature, and I have protection from good and evil, which gives advantage.
So you guys set up camp.
I mean, you have to, yeah.
You have to. I mean, at this point, you probably would have eaten 2 or 3 rations,
All right.
right?
Yeah.
Campfire, all that jazz.
So if you recast Find Familiar, that can cause it to adopt a new form.
So just at the initial ritual.
No, like if you have him right now,
Uh-huh.
if you wanted him to change form, you can recast Find Familiar.
Yeah, but that costs 10 gold. You can't just.
Yeah.
So
So it's the initial ritual that.
yeah, so you have to do the ritual every time the form gets killed, but in between the forms getting killed, you can dismiss your familiar, and it'll go back to the Fey lands or whatever. It's either a Fey fairy or a
protection from good and evil.
fiend, I think, or
Protection
something.
from good and evil.
You should have detect good and evil.
So when you recall them,
Yeah, but I
can you
didn't
then
need it.
change the form?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not queued up.
Okay, both my guys have 4 rations left.
I don't think so. I think
Oh, I got it.
I think it's whatever
We've had,
form
what,
you
a total of
choose
3,
it.
you say?
At the
Yeah,
actual
and
ritual.
it waits in the dimension,
I
the
have
pocket
no
dimension,
rations
until you
left.
bring it back.
Oh,
again.
okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything that
All right,
says.
I'm gonna
I'm
keep
good
them
for
an L.
today.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm.
So as you guys are campfiring and everything and eating, because your passive perception's so high, you notice the gargoyle flying around. But make a perception check.
By the way, we don't have a visible campfire. We're doing a
Oh yeah. I meant to.
cover.
A sheltered campfire.
Yeah.
It's
How are
very
you
sheltered.
sheltering it?
You can, just like
With
they
the
do
monk's
the
skin.
army. No, they
Or we don't even really need a fire, do
we
we?
don't really need a fire.
Let's just not have a fire.
Yeah, it's probably a good.
Okay, that's
Well,
fine. It doesn't really
what
matter
was
either
that
way.
called? It was
16.
sheltered fire.
Okay.
Bar
That's
gets
good.
cold and creates a
So
small
you-
fire off to the side.
How far do we? How much?
Not like a minute.
I was gonna say, that's
So
only-
the recording stops. So as a summary, you saw the gargoyle. Drax did. You noticed the eye. You guys assume the hags are looking.
Do we
You
know?
guys failed rolls on knowing what it is, but Keothi has chucked a javelin at it for a.
through a javelin.
I rolled a 12 at disadvantage.
Yeah, so that it doesn't hit it, but it sees a javelin coming at it, right? And it like screeches and flies back.
At least
before
there's that.
before it flies back, can I try to get it with my longbow?
Sure.
Do I?
Yeah, you guys can
Am I
all take
hidden?
a shot
So
if you
am I?
want.
Am I
whatever.
in? Do I have advantage because we're hidden?
Yeah, I'll do firebolt too then.
You don't have advantage.
No.
No, I can't do firebolt from this distance.
You can do fireball.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. You have any ranged attack you guys can do. You all get a free throw at this thing.
Do
Okay.
better than me.
All right.
I mean, Jarwin would throw a javelin, but then he'd be down one javelin.
Yeah, you want to get that one back
No.
because you're like, whoa.
And if
I would like to spend 8 hours searching
No, I
a
assume,
forest
I
for a
assume
twig-looking
that I
thing.
lost that, Yeah. I'm gonna look in the forest for a wooden piece.
We need to move on. I can't
I
find it.
did paint it bright pink though.
That was dumb.
that's because pink is my lucky color.
21.
Ooh, that hits.
9 points of damage.
Nice. Okay.
Did it take full damage with that hit?
Oh no, that wouldn't have been full damage.
That would not have been full
That's
damage.
CG.
I just wanted to know. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
more of a
Yeah.
does a ranged weapon have any different effect? I assume not. But all right.
Thank you for letting me know I upped the hit points it still has.
I gotta look up fucking.
Thank you.
I have a cantrip.
Meta DMing.
I have a cantrip that's not in any of my books. Fuck.
It's the attack against gargoyles cantrip.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's special. I roll triple advantage.
There's no triple advantage in D&D 5e.
There's no triple.
They just added it.
Oh man,
Oh,
Five.
yes.
I don't have the latest
We
book.
played 5F.
E stands for addition.
That stands
So
for
did you think there was an
addition.
A through D? This is the best one they came up with?
F for future edition.
It's in beta.
Just like your manhood.
Okay. Okay.
I should use this at some point.
Any second now, Big Bean.
Well, I'm looking. Shut up. I told you I'm not doing a javelin and I'm not casting fireball. I'm just seeing if I have a cantrip that might help in this situation. But
You know,
don't
I
think
can
do.
I can cast Pass Without Trace, and it basically makes us completely invisible for an hour. Like all of us.
Yeah.
Does it hide our passing or does it hide us?
Each
You
creature
get a
within
plus
30
10
feet
bonus
of
to
you gives you-
dexterity.
Yeah, plus 10 dexterity for your stealth checks. You
Yeah.
can't be tracked except by magical means.
I don't really have anything that we wouldn't want to save for actual combat.
I have a good one saved for
Are you?
combat,
Are
too.
what do you guys? All right, what are you doing, Big Bean?
What do you mean? I nothing.
You're not throwing
You're
a
not-
javelin.
you're
You're
not
not
throwing a
casting a
javelin or
firebolt.
anything.
You're not doing
I'm not
anything.
doing anything.
All right. So we just alerted the gargoyle that we're here.
It knew that we were there. It was circling us.
No, it was
We
circling
don't,
around.
we don't know if we saw it.
Oh, I thought it was circling us.
No.
Yeah.
It was searching because, you you were there, you murdered people, you ran to the woods, you came back, you murdered some more staff members, ran back to the woods.
And now they know.
Then you came back and shot a firebolt at the gargoyle.
This is like the worst siege ever.
So, I mean, at this point, the hags kind of know you're probably, they're not going to take a chance that you decide to give up.
What are they doing? I don't think they know.
We probably should.
They're probably gone now. They're bored.
Let's get back to running this spa.
Wait a minute. Why don't we use the Inferno?
The Inferno.
What's the building made out of? Restful Lily.
It's like stone and stuff.
Alright, so we can't burn
It's
it.
here. I can give you walls and floors are polished stone. Bathhouse and the tower.
I think
There's lots of wood and stuff, but yeah.
But there's a lot of wood inside.
Sure. I mean, if you.
Sure is.
What if we just cast a fireball through a window and try to light the interior on fire to force them out? When we get there,
I
assuming
mean,
that we
that's
wanna-
that's a risk because that's a really. I mean, I could try with a firebolt
Okay.
because
That wouldn't light anything.
fireball.
Fireball will light flammable things on fire.
Fireball won't.
Firebolt.
I still think
I
we
don't
should
think
go
it will.
through
Like, it
the
will not.
tower.
This. You might light something on fire. It'll be like pew, right, and be.
Yeah.
But like fireball will like, right, and it's like a thing. If it's like pew, they're gonna be like,
And
water,
I have
right?
I have scorching ray too.
To your point, Barra, yeah, we still can do that, but I was thinking long term. That just it came into my mind. I figured
I
I'd
mean, I
say
say we
something
go
now.
through the tower. Maybe we find something that controls like
yeah.
the hag's power, or like if we destroy the hag's den.
I think just attacking the hags in the spa is probably not a smart idea.
Right, you got 3 hags, a gargoyle, and like what, 2 scarecrows or something.
One.
Right, like
And
we're
a
not
dog.
gonna win that.
And the dog.
So let's go after the tower and see if we find something that gives us advantage. Who knows? We
Well,
may
it's
find
at-
like magical weapons.
It's
or
at night
magical
now, so we have
items.
to wait until morning. Cause
And we also
assume
just
that they go
alerted-
back to the tower.
Them
We didn't
where
see
we
them drive
are.
to the tower, did we?
You're too far in the forest at that
Yeah,
point.
we have no idea where they
I
are.
was saying we were looking. We were
Oh, you were looking? Then yeah, you would have seen them go back into their tower at
Okay.
night.
All right, so
So
they're back.
they're there.
They're back in the tower, so we might want to go to.
Well, hold on. So they went back to the tower at night, which almost makes me think that they have to go back to the tower at night,
I was thinking that too.
right? So like, what if
I mean,
they
they got
have
the
to go?
sleepy times.
That's. I mean,
Why can't they sleep in their inn?
I wouldn't assume. I wouldn't assume that they're going back to the tower because they have to. But
I feel like
I
there's
don't know,
something
it
there that
seems
they
like-
want to protect.
I
They
mean,
have
probably-
gargoyles there.
They probably want to be in their disgusting bedroom because they're around nice shit all the time and makes them.
But if
sick.
they know that there is a band of people who's willing to pretend to be wine merchants to lure them out to murder them, don't you think they'd stay in the inn overnight?
Yes. That's what I would assume.
Okay.
The monk is not as stupid.
But
as
you
he
saw
looks.
I'm saying you saw them go back to the tower.
Yeah, Inferno was like I don't know. I don't think so, but we get maybe.
Yeah, I shouldn't be this smart.
Then maybe
Shit.
we wait until morning.
No, I'm not.
Oh, then never
Maybe
mind.
we wait until morning and let them go back, and then we storm the tower.
But there's nothing saying that they can't come back to the tower. You know what I mean? If they have to be at the tower at night, then it's probably better that we attack the lily at night as opposed to attacking the tower during the day.
Why?
I mean, we should take one of them. Which
Because
one
if
do you
they
think
need
is
to
more
be there at
important?
night, then they're not going to come to the lily at night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of attacking the tower.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
what
a
do you-
bad idea.
What are you doing? Thinking about going to the Lily
We're thinking about going to the lily
at nighttime here?
at night.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're gonna have to figure this out and come up with like a choke point so that we can make sure that they're not, just butt raping us.
Well, we have to walk to the lilies, so you could set an alarm line.
No, I'll die. Because it takes a long time.
No, not around it, like in the middle.
Like when we get into the lily, create an alarm.
Create an alarm like line, right? Because you assume they're just going to walk over.
You're saying in the middle of the clearing,
Yeah,
like between the tower and the lily.
right.
No, it doesn't work that far.
Why don't we leave our familiars out to just guard? We can telepathically communicate.
It's true.
with them,
We can
so
do
they
that.
can just kind of guard and alert us if they see any movement in the tower.
Smart.
And who knows, maybe we'll be able to take out the scarecrow and the gargoyle.
Actually, would you be able to cast Find Familiar so soon?
You can. It's a ritual spell. You can cast whenever you want.
I cast Did we rest at all yet?
I would assume we had been resting at the
We,
in the
well,
woods.
we haven't done anything that would take any of our spell slots away. You threw a javelin.
Right, that's all I did.
So
haven't-
we're- we didn't.
So I
haven't
cast
cast
Find
a spell
Familiar
yet.
before the rest.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So-
You classed it already. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought there was like a 24-hour period where you were stuck
No,
without
I
one,
think
but
the 10 gold is the
Yeah.
way they to make that a problem.
So we have all our spell slots.
all right. Yeah. So,
Okay.
and I'm assuming this conversation took like 10 minutes, right? You guys, but the gargoyle screeched and
Flew off.
flew off. So
Alright.
you
Where
cast
do you fly off to?
back to that you don't know, back to the area, Restful Lily or the tower.
Why don't you
can't
do
tell from
the
where.
what's that spell?
Pass without trace?
Yeah, and we can all sneak over there.
I mean, that's a good hour, so we can actually just like start walking through.
That gives us a plus 10 to stealth, right?
Yeah.
So we can all
Yeah,
stealth over
and you're
there.
gonna have to collectively roll
And we-
stealth to get over there.
All right, so I'm going to have to spend 2 key points to do that.
Okay.
you have to spend key points. Okay, it's just a
All right. So,
For the spells. I mean, I get a cantrip, but
oof, that's not good.
what's
The
that?
wizard got a 3,
So 13.
13.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jutron got a nice 16.
26.
Oh my god, I gotta. Where the hell did it go? Oh no, I have my other stuff. All right, I got a 22,
Okay.
Wait, shit, which one did this
which
one?
still is not great, considering I got a plus 10.
Plus
I-
10 more on top of your original
Yes.
bonus. Yeah.
I got a 28.
Okay.
I got a 29.
Okay. So that's good enough for you guys to. I assume you're sneaking around the edge to get to the front of the lily.
Yeah, Inferno starts whistling and Jutron smacks him.
You see, as you're doing it, you see two
Even Bard turns
gargoyles
around and
fly
is like-
to where you were at before, right, and dive into the forest.
Dive,
Where
The
they
gargoyle dives into the forest.
two of them do.
Where
Damn
where
it,
we
just
were.
stay
Where you were.
Just stay there.
Hmm.
Kill them.
No, they may have gone there because they saw us leave.
No,
No,
I think
didn't.
they came back to.
You walked a bit, right, and then you see them like coming back.
Okay, so they would obviously know we were camping there. There'd be signs, but we're already at the Lily, right?
Yeah, you're in close enough to the lily. Yeah,
Are we? So are we in the Lily?
not yet, but
Okay.
Can I investigate, like by peering through a window and seeing sort of what's?
We all have to stay together.
Yeah,
Just
we'll have to
FYI.
stay,
You gotta stay
Okay.
within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
or else I get scared.
yeah. So you got. I mean, you can look.
Yes.
You can see from the front too that, right, the restful lily has some windows and stuff. You don't see any movement in the areas that you can see. So, it seems quiet.
Okay.
And you do see the gargoyles fly, in the time it takes, fly back to the tower.
So now they're reporting to the.
That we're not
Hags
there,
that
but they
we're
don't
not
know
there.
where we are.
Well, if we're not there, we're not at the tower.
All right,
Well,
well,
they don't know if we just
probably at the
moved.
Lily.
Yeah,
keep in touch with your familiars and let's move quickly.
Okay.
All right, so
So where are you putting the familiars?
just outside the door.
Like,
Like,
Like-
on the
like-
you can put them on the roof of the
Yeah, like one on one side, one on the other.
Okay.
And kind of just circling and just.
yeah, to a point where they're not easily attacked by like someone's not just gonna go up and smack them.
Yeah, I get it. All right,
Why did
so
you hit that bird?
as a group, you enter the lobby
birds.
of the Restful Lily. You see the desk. You see the changing areas. To the left of you, you see a door. To the right of you, you see the door to the lounge. And straight back, you see the double doors to the bathhouse.
So Inferno first off is gonna cast alarm on the entrance.
Okay.
Just as a precaution. And Jarwin's gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to get some food too.
It's very
because
important.
Yeah, I'm out of rations.
Like he's only been eating rations and he's extremely hungry.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go into the lounge then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go with.
So you open up the lounge. Everything's. I mean, it's like, it's the middle of the night now at this
Sure.
point. Yeah. So it's dark, but you all have night vision at this point with goggles of the night and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see. So you go behind the bar. There's drinks and stuff. You don't see any food out at the bar, but there's a door behind the bar.
There's a door behind the bar. All right. Shit. So can someone check and see what's in that door stealthily?
Yeah.
We all still have pass without a trace, so.
I get a +10 on stealth.
Now you
Plus
naturally.
another 10.
Now
Yeah.
you get a +20, I'm pretty sure.
And then you
Okay.
roll.
So what am I doing? Just going up and
First,
listening?
check for traps.
Yeah, check for
I'm
traps.
going to use Mage Hand Ledger Domain.
Okay, yeah.
I can use that to check for traps.
Yep. Arcane Trickster. See, Arcane Trickster can use Mage Hand to check for traps.
Fuck you. Where's the risk?
With
That's
the Mage
true.
Hand.
That is
yeah.
that is does.
Okay,
turns
so
all
make a
on.
roll.
What, am I rolling for what? Stealth?
Yeah, essentially.
26.
Yeah, so it does not detect any traps.
Okay. I'll use the hand to open the door.
Okay. It opens the door.
I will look in the door.
This kitchen has long counters and numerous shelves full of pots, pans, and utensils. Metal racks stuffed with herbs, flowers, fruits, and vegetables hang from the ceiling.
John starts eating just flour out of the bag.
Oh my
Not
god.
when you go for the fruit, the veggie.
The first thing I saw.
Maybe we should go to the bathhouse and talk to the
Naiad.
Naiad.
I think so.
Let's grab some food. I don't know if I even have any rations listed on my
I don't think
guy.
we can take. We probably couldn't get rations out of this stuff, right?
I was just gonna
No, but I mean, you can grab food for the next day. Or
Yeah,
so,
I
right?
grabbed
Like
some
you don't
fruit
need
and
rations.
veggies.
You can just grab
Yeah.
provisions.
Grab some food.
Putting in my butt.
Make an investigation check.
in your prison wallet.
Yep.
20.
All right, you find in there in one of the cupboards a stash that includes, it looks like, various magical components
Ooh.
and some foul regents.
And some what?
Can Inferno take a look at it?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
What was the other thing you said? What was the last?
It's just like gross looking magic
Foul
things.
regents.
Regents.
17.
right.
So yeah, so you know, you could tell one is chimera vomit
Ooh.
and one is ground unicorn hoof. So you know that these things are probably worth about 100 gold piece if you can sell it to the right alchemist.
It's a bunch of junk, guys. Puts it in his pocket.
Why'd you take it then?
Well, I need reagents. I'm a wizard.
I can't question that because I don't know.
This checks out.
Yeah, that's,
Would I, as an arcane trickster, would I know what it would be?
You
I
have to
mean,
roll
you
an
did
Arcana
find
check.
it. So yeah, make another
Arcane.
Arcana check.
21.
Yeah, so you know these are not
So I
just
say, well, no, Inferno.
worth nothing.
Those are quite expensive. We should sell those, and we can use the gold for the party. Let's give it to
that's
the
the most
cleric.
noble rogue I have ever seen.
I was expecting the rogue to be like,
You are
hey,
such a homo."
you should give me one of those because
Yeah.
I need it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think Finarfin just made an appearance
Yeah,
briefly.
wait, I think I got my guys confused.
Yeah, you would not have been noble. You would have been like,
But it's
You would have approached
can
him
we
later.
split those? I'm a wizard too.
Yeah.
But
Like-
regardless.
well, there's also could be, fuck you for trying to take them. Let's split it for the party.
That's true.
Yeah.
right?
It's
Like
just- yeah.
That's
all
a good spin.
You're
I
out.
probably wouldn't have said that.
Inferno's looking at him like, whatever, dick. Sorry, I mistook them for mundane objects.
No. They're
I said I apologize.
okay.
Drop it.
Far from mundane.
Do we
So-
see anything else?
No, you see foodstuffs and so you all grab, you shovel some into your mouth and you grab some in your pockets for the next morning, afternoon.
Jumrun is still hammering flour.
Just like gobs of
It's not
flour
gonna be.
in him.
You're gonna have to stop mid battle to take a big dump.
He's all glutened up.
So if you go back into
White
the
all over.
lounge,
Just shits out pizza down.
there's the fireplace, the chairs. You see the double doors to where the Ilmar's area was. If you go around the corner a little bit, there's doors that lead to the rooms, and then there's another door that you haven't been in.
Don't case me out.
Yeah, Mage Hand to check for
No, we-
traps and things on the door that we haven't been in.
Okay.
Is that stealth?
it's okay.
35.
You failed.
You found nothing. It's,
Good girl.
Everything's fine.
yeah.
So I'll open the door with the hand.
Okay. And
Is this
the
the
door,
exercise room?
no, you see it. You open the door. You see it. It looks like a storage room.
You say exercise room? Like a gym?
weren't they saying that
That's where the Pelotons are.
They kept,
Oh, right. You're right. They did have.
they kept saying we can use like a workout
Yeah.
program or something.
Yeah.
We weren't there yet.
She look like she feels bad.
That's her normal look.
So you open the door. You see it looks like a storage room, but you also see one of the staff there, and it turns around and sees you.
Murder.
So make everyone makes a initiative roll.
14 and a 12.
You have to tell me who makes those things.
Sorry, Inferno 14, Chatrun 12.
Bara 19.
Dice jam.
Draxidian 22.
Actually, that was only an initiative roll.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I have a 1. So
Alright.
Keothi is right at the tail end of things.
All right, so draw a door. The hallway looking out is 10 feet, and you would be right in front. Well, not right in front, but you'd probably be 5 feet back from the door. And
What am I
guys would be
drawing
off
here?
To the side.
Inferno or Jotro?
Whatever. Am I drawing?
Draxidian would be
okay.
because he's using the mage hand to,
Yeah.
so he's not right next to the door, but he's.
Yeah.
So what's the layout here?
So just draw like a line, and 2 blocks down, draw another line. The same thing, yeah, and then put a doorway right there is fine.
Right there?
Yeah, yep.
So what
So
is it we saw?
One of the staff members.
Oh, so it's Scarecrow.
He was working
one
in the
of the,
storage room.
I'm just gonna fuck it.
Grab one of the markers for the bad guy.
And how big's the room?
It's not very big.
Inferno
It's
goes,
like
one Scarecrow? I'm gonna fuck this to death.
20 by 30 or something?
not even.
Mage, you are disgusting.
It is 15 by 10.
15 deep?
15 across.
Deep, I work
So
too deep.
one, square, and then 10, not 10.
What is
not
wrong with
5.
you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So
she's
he's in the storage room, right? Like
Don't be a
in
man
the
of
middle
me.
back, and he turns around and sees you.
Do we get a surprise round?
No, but you get to go first. So I mean, it's not good for him.
We got Canardians.
It's kind of like a
And then
surprise
you guys
round.
put all your characters in. I'd say Draxidian's in the front. No, you wouldn't be there.
Drax
Be off
Drax
the
is the
side.
one who basically
Yeah.
opened the door. So
And then the other 2 or 3 would be off closer to the right because it's a hallway. If someone's checking for trap for a mage hand, you're not standing right in front of the fucking door, right? Like, what's the mage hand doing?
It wasn't doing.
Poison!
Should have checked for traps.
I'm gonna check for traps with my eyeball.
it's trapped.
It's a poison trap. My eyes melt.
Why can't I see?
I can't see out of my left eye no more.
It just goes dark.
Note to self.
That thing's at least 150 feet away. No, it's not.
All right, Draxidian gets to go first.
Okay.
So no one else can really see what's in there, right?
And this is one of the Scarecrow guys, right?
Yeah.
Big
So I'm going to go 10 feet, and I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
Shit. 9.
That's kind of loud, isn't it?
It does not hit,
Thank God.
and
It doesn't matter. It's still loud.
No, only if it hits. It
We're
sheathes your
trying-
blade.
We're trying to be stealthy.
Thunderous smite. It like blows the closet apart.
Inferno's like, oh, God.
Once again, Bara's like, really? I'm worse than this guy?
I don't like him too much now after that reagent thing.
So-
Booming blade doesn't make any special noise.
No? Okay.
See,
So I mean,
it just
it would
sounds
make
loud.
it would make a ding, right? Like you're fighting,
Right,
but it
a
wouldn't.
sword.
It's not thunderous smite where it's
Gotcha.
like boom.
That's a weird name for a spell, though.
Is that a growler?
That was a growl.
Yeah, it sounds like Zoe. She's such a tool.
All right.
The
So I
Mastiff
missed-
is here.
I'm going to use cunning action to disengage
Okay.
and then get out of there.
Alright.
10, 15.
And I assume you alert everyone
Oh, yeah.
what you were doing. Okay. Because they can't see. You guys can't see into it, right? So you just saw him open the door
Yeah.
and then run in.
Yeah. So
and
I'll be
run
like,
out.
yeah, there's one in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you
Bar.
quite done?
Alright.
Actually, I'm going to move.
It's like a fucking conga line.
He's like, guys, remember I have Firebolt, and these things are pretty flammable.
I'll get it on.
Okay.
All right.
I have oil in a tinder
Nice.
box.
27.
That hits it for sure.
Oh, show. 7 points of damage.
It's dead.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm going to hit it again.
Oh my god. Please don't.
13.
That hits it.
Nice.
Turns into a dog.
Leave it alone.
9 points of damage.
3 hags descend from the ceiling. Oh my
What?
god. They were just waiting up there. No.
I flee.
Why were they in the storage room?
You said we saw them walk back.
I'm sure there's probably DMs like that.
There are. Kids.
Why would they do that? Cause. Alright.
It's still alive?
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay. It is Inferno's turn.
Okay. Firebolt.
You have to move into
Yeah.
correct range.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
Here?
No, he's gonna move one back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Fuck. 12.
Hits.
Nice.
1d10.
1d10 for firebolt.
Yeah. And actually at 5th level, it's 2d10.
Sweet.
So there you go.
Fuck you. 3 points of damage.
Okay. Hits it. For sure.
Did it look like it did more damage than I?
It looks like it caught fire more than a normal
Nice.
firebolt against a person's skin would.
Cut. Look at it. Look at it burning.
What's
Right.
odd is that it's on fire. Sustainably.
As a person,
Like there's a source underneath.
Is that wood smoke?
it smells delightful.
Reminds me of Christmas.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
On whom?
the only one that can hit.
I
Yeah.
assume on me, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Power ram.
72 on the critical hit sheets.
Double dick damage.
Double. Those sticks.
Those sticks.
That's the
I was just thinking that.
Really?
Yeah. Is it like
Oh,
like
we're
a spin
talking
of
about
Dos Equis?
No, yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, that's what you weren't thinking? Oh, that's what I was
No,
thinking.
those sticks is he'll get. He can tell you later.
Oh, it's snowing now.
Yeah, beautiful.
Big flakes. Wow.
Damn, I have nothing.
I'm gonna have to
I'm really
shower at
surprised
some
that
point today.
a level
I
5
did
monk
that
doesn't
before.
have something to
I
like
couldn't play until
half
I showered.
damage.
I'm gonna take
It can so it takes double damage, or you take double damage, but nothing. It can take the dodge action afterward.
Okay.
I was
So it will.
relatively certain I had a big chunk of cream cheese in my beard before, so I was like, I gotta take a quick shower.
Guys, he took the dodge action, so
Who? No one cares about you.
scarecrow. The scarecrow.
Oh, okay. Scarecrow, we do care about.
What's he
No,
dodging?
you're lucky.
All hits. It means that all attacks are at
5 points of
disadvantage.
slashing damage, and make a wisdom saving throw.
Not bad.
Seems pretty good.
Nat 1.
You are frightened.
That doesn't surprise us. No one's surprised.
You hit a double disadvantage now.
Okay, it's
Please roll for
Jut Run's turn.
All right. Jut Run is going to just go up.
Here?
Yeah, he can't get advantage because Numbnuts didn't go to the right spot. But he will go and hit.
Well, do you
him.
want to come in here? Because I'm up next.
No, if he would come in, he would go in and then go to the right, so that people can get in through the door, and then go down one.
Yeah,
so that other
towards the
people-
back,
so
yeah.
that someone can get an advantage.
So much hate.
And
It's his first adventure.
okay,
All of us are jammed in this supply closet.
Yeah, fucking jars are falling, and nails are going everywhere.
he's gonna hit him with his warhammer.
Okay.
Far was like, Jesus Christ.
Fuck, 11.
That hits.
What? All right.
It's a scarecrow. It's
So-
not like a fucking armored
He's got a
armadillo or
shield. It's a
anything.
1d8.
Armored armadillo.
5 points of damage.
Okay. It is Keothi's turn.
All right.
There you go.
Am I rolling at disadvantage? It took a dodge action.
You are rolling at. Oh, you should have rolled at
I should roll at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
want
fine.
me to- okay.
No, I purposefully didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. That's fair.
I noticed. I was
So,
like, nope.
so you go there,
You-
Jut Run nods at you knowingly, and then looks disgustedly at
So you
Bob.
roll regularly.
Just a normal
Yeah,
D20.
yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming a 24. 4 hits.
Yes.
Give me an 11.
I haven't actually had an attack that hits. I have to look up what to roll now.
So embarrassing.
All right. So at 1d8 plus 4.
Paladin sucks.
Oh my god.
He doesn't hit anything. You realize this is his first contact?
Are you saying this to them? Oh my god, he did damage.
Wait, what?
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Barely hit the guy.
How do you calculate DC again? It's proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier.
Wait, say that again.
Plus
DC?
Yeah,
Saving?
It's
Or attack?
attack. DC, it's your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency, right?
Yeah.
This fucking shit
Oh, you know what?
sucks.
And I also have.
Like, it should be 17.
That was, what did I say? 6 points of damage?
Yeah.
I also have a second attack I could use.
Okay, go ahead.
So level 5. All right. And
Maybe
I'm
he had a
rolling just
17.
1 die again.
Because I have a plus 4 to intelligence.
21 hits.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, 11 points
Plus
of
4
damage.
is nice.
Okay, it crumples to the ground.
Awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
It's almost like he should have thought about the hags having to go back to the tower at night. But he didn't.
He's not.
Because the
he's-
player's
no.
stupid.
No, he's, hold on.
That was just like.
He is not willing to bet that they have to go back to the tower at night. He's just saying that, yes, they go back to the tower at night.
He's just
but-
saying what actually happens.
Yes.
Okay.
He's not willing to take the risk that, yes, they absolutely have to be in the tower at night.
No, Bar's all in.
Yeah, I know.
To everything he does. Even being
He's
wrong,
so
he's
proud
all
of
in.
maybe have caught this.
He's like, okay, so.
He's like, this has to be it. What else could it be?
The rest of us are
Everything
just
I
like,
do
It's
works
true.
out.
Does it?
What
Remember
can go
scaling
wrong?
that wall? Yeah.
What? We still got through.
Remember him being petrified?
Yeah.
Still alive.
Well, thanks to you.
Yeah, really. A Medusa. Ah!
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
out.
In Bar's eyes, he left, got helped then win a battle, then went back and got his friend.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Well, it's how Barra sees it.
All right.
It wouldn't seem like that's the way he would see it.
Yeah.
All right, so
People usually rationalize their behavior in the
it's
best
true.
light.
It's called
That's right.
cognitive dissonance. Yeah, you're cognitively dissonant.
He would,
Can we,
say, he would say he made the wrong choice in not running right away, even though he knows,
Right.
he didn't have a choice in the game.
He saw what he was
But
up
he,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Or up
stupid.
against.
He was stupid.
What an idiot.
So-
Why did you say that?
We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
What's it?